Taylor Swift fans, welcome back to the channel here. We didn't have to wait long to get a song about potentially the breakup with her and Joe. It's called You're Losing Me by Taylor Swift off the re-release of Midnights. So a couple of you have really been wanting me to watch this, listen to it, give you my thoughts as someone that is, just catching up to speed with Taylor and her many eras. Not a intended pun there, but take it how you want. Thank you, Jamie, and thank you, Tall, for both making this one happen in particular. Tall, you linked me an actual video because they keep getting taken down. So potentially if you're watching this, I may have had to put some copyright filters on it. Sorry about that. But here we are. So I'm very excited. We're going to jump right in. Just a quick reminder to go subscribe to Taylor, subscribe to me, leave me a comment. I love hearing from all of you. It really makes my day. And consider joining my Patreon, which really helps me continue to make content like this. But this will be interesting. I mean, it's our first sort of like public acknowledgement, at least in song version, of their relationship and maybe why it ended. So let's get right into it.
You say I don't understand, and I say I know you don't. We thought a cure would come through in time, now I fear it won't. Remember looking at this room, we loved it 'cause of the light. Now I just sit in the dark and wonder if it's time. Do I throw out everything we built or keep it? I'm getting tired even for a phoenix, always rising from the ashes, mending even for built or keep it.
That's really good. Okay. So talking about a room that we used to love, light shining in, and now just sitting there like, do I still like this room? Do I find this room comforting? Do I throw out everything we built to keep it? So, the law of diminishing returns, right? Are you going to stick with something just because you've invested your time in it, even though it may not be the best route for both of you, right? Knocking over the block tower. It's really sad because by all accounts, I guess this was an amicable split. It was kind of like a slow burn, them basically realizing maybe we shouldn't be together. That's my understanding of it. I don't know. Maybe there's a different perspective here. I haven't really delved into exactly why it happened, and then the Phoenix line, right? Phoenix rise from the ashes, right? And in this case, even for the Phoenix, it's too much. Maybe she doesn't want to rise in the relationship form.
I'm getting tired even for a phoenix, always rising from the ashes, mending all her gashes. You might just have dealt the final blow. Stop, you're losing me. Stop, you're losing me. Stop, you're losing me. I can't find a pulse, my heart won't start anymore. For you, 'cause you're losing me. Every morning I glared at you with storms in my eyes. You love someone you can't tell is dying. I sent you signals and bit my nails down to the quick. My face was gray, but you wouldn't admit that we were sick.
Oh, wow. I like what she said about her looking for a pulse a little bit ago and realizing that it was pulseless and not even being able to find something. and now my face is gray, but you won't admit that we're sick, right? Maybe one party believes the relationship is fine, and you're sitting there trying to send signals to someone, resorting to maybe smoke signals to get the point across that something's wrong here. There's malignancy in our relationship that we need to address, at least, change something, some sort of catalyst to get us back on track. And it's really tough when you've like poured yourself into someone for multiple years, right? Or maybe much longer than that, to give up on them or to give up on the thing that you've created. Yeah, this is rough. So far, this is like not a diss track, and I don't think that's what it's meant to be at all. I think this is more of just like a recounting of possibly the decaying of the relationship and maybe why it happened, and letting fans know, eke in. It's good. It's very mellow. It's very mellow. There's not a lot of disdain I can hear in her voice. It's just an easy track to listen to and sort of like see that reflection of what was happening. But let me turn the sounds off of this. Sorry, guys. All right.
Gray, but you wouldn't admit that we were sick. And the air is thick with loss and indecision. I know my pain is such an imposition. Now you're running down the hallway, and you know what they all say. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Stop, you're losing me. Stop, you're losing me. Stop, you're losing me. I can't find a pulse, my heart won't start anymore for you. 'Cause you're losing me. 'Cause you're losing me. Stop. 'Cause you're losing me. My heart won't start anymore. 'Cause you're losing me. My heart won't start anymore. How long could we be a sad song till we were too far gone to bring back to life? I gave you all my best me's, my endless empathy, and all I did was bleed as my endless
Gave you all my best me's, my best empathy. It sounds like it's pretty clear based off this song that she is blaming Joe for a lot of the things, and I don't know. I've only covered Taylor Swift here on this channel. I know that we've got a heavy bias towards Taylor's side of things. Hopefully that's right to say, yeah. But there usually are two sides to a story here, and because it was an amicable split, it sounds like maybe there was something else going on, something that I don't know about. But yeah, from Taylor's perspective here, it does sound like she was really giving it her all. She was really trying to sort of resuscitate some life into this. Very painful, man.
back to life. I gave you all my best me's, my endless empathy, and all I did was bleed as I tried to be the bravest soldier, fighting in only your army. Front lines, don't you ignore me. I'm the best thing at this party. And I wouldn't marry me either. A pathological people pleaser who only wanted you to see her. And I'm fading, thinking, do something, babe, say something. Lose something, babe, risk something.
I like this little bridge here.
Fading, thinking, do something, babe, say something. Lose something, babe, risk something.
Like, do anything. Show me that you care. Put some effort in.
Choose something, babe, I got nothing to believe unless you're choosing me. You're losing me. Stop, stop, stop. You're losing me. Stop, stop, stop. You're losing close, my heart won't start anymore.
I like the S1, S2 heart sounds that are basically the beat to this song, right? The lub dub that you hear in the back. Bum bum, bum bum. And you're losing me, right? I can't find a pulse. So that this whole song has been essentially a heart rhythm. And it ends suddenly. Interesting little thing that she put in there. Wow. So that's my first glimmer in. I hope no one is offended by me saying it was an amicable split. I read one article, so that's like where I'm at. I actually don't know exactly what happened with them, but from all accounts, people loved them together. She seemed really happy, and it wasn't like her previous relationships. But I also just don't know a lot about Joe. Maybe there was something happening there. So if I'm missing something, please let me know. But it is sad to think about from her perspective. You know, she gave this person so many years of her life, thinking that maybe he was the one that was, the person to change it for her, or at least the person that was going to be able to give her what she needed. And I guess it wasn't enough. There was something lacking there, and the relationship, it looks like it sort of ran out of oxygen, and perfusion to the relationship just ceased. Sad. It's actually really sad. Thank you, Tall. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you letting me inside in terms of a newer piece of Taylor's work. One that I feel like fans will probably like because it sheds a lot of light. So, thank you. Just a quick reminder here to make sure to go check out Taylor's version of this song, or at least on her channel if one exists already. Apparently these keep getting taken down, so I don't know, maybe it's something to do with like the release on Midnights. But if you liked my interpretation, please consider subscribing, leave me a comment, do all this stuff for the algorithm. It really helps me out a ton, and I will see you next time. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.